Hey everyone, welcome back to the Pop Neighborhood. We've been kind of busy here on the hunt for our Funko Pops in the wild, and we come back with a pretty good haul here. The question is, did we get all of the Black Light series from Target that came out on Father's Day, which was crazy? Did we get a chase figure finally out in the wild, not doing the Funko Pop roulette, but out in the wild at Walmart maybe? Maybe, we don't know yet. And my God, we're always getting something at Five Below somehow. I don't know. I'm gonna start going in there more because it seems like we might be getting lucky with the Five Belows. Last time I got lucky in Georgia. This time it was Florida. So let's get this started. Let's get it started. We'll put these couple down. We'll start with Target and see. Did we get all the Black Light Funko Pops? Now, it was crazy morning. I saw it on the internet a lot. It wasn't just here in Florida. It looks like it was happening in a lot of different states. I was the very first person in line. I was crazy. I got up at like about 6:15 and got at my Target at 6:30. There was nobody there. It was dead. There's nobody in the parking lot. But the guy I was talking to a week leading up to this, I asked him, I go, yo, you think it's gonna be crazy? And he's like, well, May the 4th was crazy. We had people lined all the way up down the wall here outside for the Star Wars Funko Pops and da-da-da. And I'm like, oh crap, this is the first Black Light. I'm like, man, I better get there. And there wasn't a damn person there at first. So I stood in line. I got up in line, stood there. I had about maybe 6-7 people behind me when it finally got to about 8 a.m. to open. And first person there, boom, boom, boom. I get in there, and they had no Doctor Strange and no Thor. All they had was a Spider-Man, Captain America, and Iron Man. I was like, I go, how can you already be out? I'm the first person in here. And they were like, oh, well, this is, blah, blah, blah. And I go, me, sometimes my filter doesn't work right. So I'm like, oh, why don't you get the ones in the back that the employees pulled already and bring them to the customers? Oh, our employees did not take any of these. Da, da, da. And I was like, okay. So I go, give me the Spider-Man, the Iron Man, and the Captain America. She gives it to me. She goes, what size? I go, large. She goes, okay, that's the only size. We only have one of those. And I'm like, oh my God. The guy behind me was pissed because that was the only thing he wanted, a shirt. He wanted the Spider-Man shirt and he needed a large. And I'm like, sorry, man. So when I got my stuff, I hurried up and got out of there, shot up about 20 minutes to another Target. Now, mind you, I get this other Target, it's about 8:35. In my head, I'm thinking, there's not going to be nothing there. It's through 35 minutes past the opening. I come walking in there, and there's some dude, he's got 2 sets of them in his cart, checking out in electronics. And I'm looking around like, holy crap, where are they? The guy goes, dude, they put them actually in the toy department, right over on the side thing. And I'm like, what? I go running over there. There were still 5 of each of the pop figure. I was like, what the hell? They had them all. I'm like, the place I went to first, I think something shady was going on there. So we did get lucky. I kind of just gave it out of the bag that they had them all, but these were the Doctor Strange. They look really cool in the black light, which I had to go get the black light. The Spider-Man, which the t-shirt looks cool. I'll be wearing it here on one of the shows, maybe pop the black light on to be all woo. But Spider-Man looks pretty cool. We got the Thor at the other store, thank goodness. He looks pretty cool. Then we got Iron Man. These were the ones they had. Iron Man, the Spider-Man shirt, and Captain America, the first one. I'm so happy though, because I have seen some horror stories on the internet of people like, dude, I got like 3 Iron Man. Will anyone trade me, please, for Thor or Doctor Strange, those seem like those were the hard ones to find. And I am just very happy that I was able to get the whole set. I just thought they looked real cool. I know a lot of people are getting to resell. I just wanted to collect them. I thought they looked really cool. And just to give you a little look at what they look like illuminated under the black light. Check this out. They're pretty cool looking. Was that not awesome? The black light, how cool they looked. And I just realized, I don't know, okay, I might be a little slow about things, but I just realized the black light also helps illuminate the glow in the darks too. So I'm gonna be doing a little bit more videos showing my glow in the dark guys lighting up and that. Because I had a glow in the dark, I put it in front of the light for the longest time to charge it up. Then I tried video it in the dark and I'm just like, how do these people get awesome videos? The black light lights those glow in the darks up phenomenally. It's awesome. But those black light ones, I hope they do some more. Not just Marvel, maybe DC, I don't know, Stranger Things do things. It would just be cool to get a whole like line of just black light series called. So that was my target, which was, my day was already made. I was like, oh, this is awesome. I was going back to my apartment to meet my kids. We were gonna do a big Father's Day breakfast at my place. You know, cook up some bacon, a whole bunch of crap and that. And I thought, well, I got to stop and get some stuff. So I stopped at Walmart. Well, talk about, well, you know what? Before I go to Walmart, hold on. Sorry. I got ahead of myself. We got stuff from Five Below. It wasn't Funko Pop this time. Last time I got the, I think it was the Porg. Yeah, the Porg from Star Wars. The only thing good from that second movie, The Last Jedi. But I got a Funko Pop there. This time I didn't get a Funko Pop, but I got my son. He's really into Overwatch. I got these figures. They were 20 bucks before. And it was only $5 for it now. And I was like, he collects these? So I was like, man, I can't pass up on this. $5 each. I paid 10 bucks for the two of them. That's still $10 cheaper than just buying one of these when they were at Walmart and Targets and everything. GameStop, I think they're even a little bit more. So that was my $5 deal. $5 deal. My $5 deal at Five Below. If you can get to a Five Below, go check it out because if you're collecting anything else, you can get some pretty good stuff there. So, all right, we're gonna go on to the Walmart now. Like I was saying, I just stopped at Walmart to get a couple groceries, some bacon, some orange juice, a few other things for the breakfast. And I thought, well, hell, I'm in Walmart. I got to go look in that Funko Pop. And I'm walking in this section, and I look at them like, damn, it looks like someone restocked because everything was nothing was moved around. It looked like there was full again. So I was like, oh, crap. I go over there and look. Lo and behold, Mr. Freeze. I was like, oh, damn, I haven't seen these. I've seen people posting them, but I haven't seen them at the Walmarts yet. I've seen Target had Two-Face, I think it was, but it looked like someone beat the hell out of the box, like they're kicking it like a football through the uprights. I saw Mr. Freeze, and right next to him was the Jim Carrey the Jim Carrey Riddler. I thought he looked good, and the box was in phenomenal shape. As people know, sometimes at Walmart it can be hit or miss. Then we had to add the Joker. I was sad though. I looked around. It looked like they just put him out not too long ago, but I could not find the chase. I was hoping, oh man, let me find the Joker chase. I could not find it. And then we're gonna, don't look yet. We're gonna add one more to that group. Penguin. He looks pretty cool. Danny DeVito. He was pretty awesome I thought he did a really good job as the Penguin. I still got to get Two-Face, and I think it's what's her name, Poison Ivy, and Catwoman. They had the Catwoman there too, or had the Catwoman at the Walmart, but it was all beat up, and I'm like, I'll just wait my time and see. Maybe I can find another one. But I went in there just for some groceries, and I got almost the whole set of the early Batman. Was it Batman '89, Batman Returns, and Batman Forever, and Batman and Robin, which I hate to say that was just a horrible movie. But the one thing I found, did I get a Grail? It's not the crazy Grail, not Grail, a Chase figure. Some people are like, oh, well, that's not an expensive Chase figure. I don't care. I did not think I would ever find a Chase out in the wild, and because I figured the store employees get them first. And I'm looking, I found the Batman in there. I start looking over in the other pop section, and I'm looking, and this thing right here, I'm going to show you in a second, was behind everything. And I looked, there was another one like it, but it wasn't a Chase. I looked at it, I'm like, oh, it's just another one of those. And then I looked, I'm like, oh my God, is that a Chase sticker? I'm like, no freaking way. So I move it. I was like so ecstatic, like it was Christmas morning. I didn't care if this thing's worth $5. It had the Chase sticker. I actually found it on a shelf at freaking Walmart. And I was like, I took a picture, sent it to my son. I'm like, oh my God, look what I found. And this is the Chase. My very first Chase found out in the wild. Luke Skywalker on his, what do they call it? Biker Scout? Or Speed Biker. It's funny. I've watched these movies a million times, but you usually go, oh, he's on that speed. I usually say speed bike, but I'm like, but yeah, my first Chase out in the wild is Luke Skywalker on his speeder bike. I was just so ecstatic because they had the other one there. It's Princess Leia, and I thought it was just another Princess Leia. I moved something, and I saw that sticker. I'm like, and I'm like, I know some people are probably like, big deal, is not worth really much. It's not that. It's just the thrill. Anyone out there that does the Funko Pop hunt out in the wild, trying to find these, and you actually find one out in the wild. I mean, I could probably go buy this online with no problem. Like I got my my Dipper over there in the mail. I got the Chase figure. That's cool too, because you add it to your collection. To build your collection is awesome. But just to actually find one out in the wild on the shelf is just really cool. So that was my big haul. I mean, that was like the best Father's Day. I got to hang out with my kids for the day, just hanging out and doing nothing with them, eating breakfast. You can't really go to a lot of places. I mean, some locations are open here, but the kids are kind of nervous going to where a lot of people are. So we just hung out. And Dad got a crap load of stuff on Father's Day. I still have one more gift coming. My son said the mail was held up, but he said it's a Funko Pop coming. So I'm kind of excited because I'm not sure what it is. So I told him, I hope it comes soon because I might buy the damn thing on the internet. I'm very impatient. But he's like, no, you haven't got it yet, Dad. So that's a cool thing. So it was a good Father's Day. I hope everyone else had a great Father's Day. And we give it a thumbs up here for Out on the Hunt. A very awesome haul. I hope you guys liked the episode. If you can, please subscribe and support us. We are getting awesome support so far. Everyone keep doing it. It's awesome. And if you want notifications, just ring the bell and you'll be notified when we drop a new video. And if you want to be notified, everybody already knows we drop a new video on every Monday and Thursday. So you guys all have an awesome day, and I'll see you next time in the Pop Neighborhood. Bye.